Alright, what's going on, dudes? Stephen Trays here, and welcome to my newest Try Not to Laugh challenge. You will have approximately 15 minutes to complete this challenge. I wish you guys the best of luck, and don't forget to share with your friends. Enjoy.
Well, this issue was on our show last night, and now we could be one step closer. Hello.
He's standing in front of the net with about 8 inches of his shaft in his hand.
Susie, I was from Philly, but they got rid of me, so I'm going with the Giants.
Well, let's see, if the Giants win, they're in first. If the Eagles win, they're in first.
I'm Stu Mills in Carlton Place with a story about a one-eyed...
The Butler County school system pushed all media requests to Superintendent Scott Howard today regarding the students, bus drivers, and teachers.
Paris train hero Spencer Stone is home from the hospital after surviving a brutal stabbing in a bar fight. Details on his remarkable recovery next.
The comeback kids are at it again. We'll show you as we continue on TBS.
Dang.
Boom, motherfucking.
A Stanford wide receiver making a jaw-dropping catch that you're about to see. And we're not going to show it to you, actually, right now. How's that for a tease, huh?
And still at large, Providence police continue the hunt for the third suspect in the pawn shop armed robbery. Here's his picture. NBC 10 can tell you that his name is coming up later on.
All right, let's turn over to the Weather Center here, okay? Because Churchy was saying she sounds like a broken record this morning, but honestly, I feel like if it's a broken record, this is like the best song ever.
Play that song. You got it, Daddy. I like calling you Daddy.
Well, thank you. I can like it.
Just to start reading a new weather term this morning.
It's nippy.
It is nippy out.
Not nipply.
A giant inflatable pumpkin. Oh my gosh.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Through a busy intersection that's 25 feet tall, 350 pounds in all. Can you imagine?
Where's the horseless headsman that goes with it?
We do want to take a look and show you what is happening, at least as we top some of our weather headlines now. Yeah, just point. Yep.
You talk, I point.
All right, fog burns off. We go afternoon sunshine, Friday showers. You see? Gorgeous weekend.
Anything you can tell me about yourself?
Yeah, I'm below the age of 20 years old. I smoke pot, and I live in America.
And you smoke pot?
All day, every day.
So you're saying you might have hacked the director of the CIA while you were high?
Probably.
So it's very bad. It's very bad down here.
And I did ask you, when we were talking, when I first met you, and we first met here in this unfortunate way, I said, did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
I grabbed nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left.
Barbara, health officials are trying to make that easier for all of us.
Let's take a look at it.
Right.
So if they get scared, if he feels threatened at all, they'll shoot out a spray, and it can shoot about 10.
That's the last time you're coming on the show.
It's just water.
Get this guy out of here.
Central Indiana had a couple of showers.
Oh, no.
I told you not to throw it. Can you see that? See that right there?
Oh, boy.
That is a hole.
Get the duct tape
in the wall.
Don't stretch it
anymore. Hey, Ray, come behind here.
Hey, yeah.
Let's talk about this.
No.
Let's talk about this.
The more you play with it, the worse it's going to get.
Oh, my.
Listen to that.
He lost the microphone.
He lost his mic down the tuba. Are you kidding me?
That's not a tuba, by the way.
Oh, what is it?
It's a sousaphone.
Oh, a sousaphone.
Did he get it out?
It looked like
it's stuck in the valve someplace.
No.
Uh-oh, boy, you're going to get yelled at.
He's going to have to buy that guy new instrument. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Victory!
His last best bullet. I'm going to probably stretch that a little bit.
Still videotape.
Still call it video, though.
There's also something called a healthcare proxy, and what you do with that is you could appoint an individual to make medical decisions.
Qué bonito collar, así como tú.
Bien.
¿Qué te...
No seas idiota, Enrique.
Poquito.
No manches.
We want to see if you still got the arm. You played quarterback in high school. That was a long time ago.
It's been over 20 years. I'll give it a shot.
Out. We got Jay Glazer on the other side. Can you hit him?
Nice.
Well, we know he's still got strength in the arm.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, that's our fault because we should have got somebody told to fire.
You're a Mets fan, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so happy for New York, man. I'm Dennis Haskins. I'm an actor. I was on the show.
You were on the show. Familiar face here.
Well, I was a principal. You know, saved by the
bell.
Hey, can we just say go Mets? Congratulations. You earned it. I'm happy for you. Happy for the whole city of New York. Hey, Scott Stanford, come on.
Mr. Belding giving the Mets a thumb of approval there.
Michigan coming up with a crucial stop, and they were able to run out the clock. People are spilling out of Michigan Stadium into the streets of Ann Arbor celebrating as the Paul Bunyan Trophy is back in Ann Arbor for the first time since 2012. We'll have a lot more for you from Ann Arbor coming up tonight in the 11 o'clock Sportscast, Eric.
Actually, Jamal, that was our mistake. Actually, Michigan was about to punt the ball with 10 seconds left in the game, and a botched snap cost them the game, and Michigan State returned it. The Spartans actually end up winning in the end. That was our mistake. We thought we'd seen the game was over.
Who's got the edge roll?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry I did that.
Oh,
laugh this hard.
Are we on TV? 15-0 at home this year. Who do you like in this game?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Do you like the McGriddle?
I do. I always get that one.
Are you excited about the McGriddle being done?
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might get it at 4 o'clock.
Oh, wait a minute. We're being pushed off by the McDonald's. Oh, all right. There's McDonald's controversy going on here. Please go along. I've been shamed outside of the McDonald's.
Was he in the witness protection program?
Wow, was that a breaking news story there, Wendy?
McDonald's says we can't shoot in here. Oh. All right. We're going out. Private property. Do they know they're our sponsor? We're coming out.
Wow, good job, McDonald's.
This is the first I've been kicked out of McDonald's.
All right, no more stories on McDonald's.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Well, you can look in the background. You can go.
Yeah.
At least I got a McGriddle.
Is IHOP serving
I was
anything?
going to say, I didn't want to say it, but you did. There's IHOP.
Maybe you can go over to IHOP and give them some free publicity all day long. Give me a break.
I'm glad you said
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh, no. It was a little aggressive, the hand in the camera there.
Yeah.
Wow, Wendy.
Do you think Snowden's actions were worth that risk?
Well, to say that he couldn't harm somebody, with what he did, he could. Absolutely, he could have. But I think to cast him out, to make him invalid in society, simply because he has scissors for hands, that's so strange because, people didn't get scared until he started sculpting shrubs into dinosaur shapes and whatnot.
All right, well, now Snowden's living in Russia. Chris Zapp tweeted this. Dear Edward Snowden, what do you make of the massive Russian misinformation campaign going on? Listen, some people say it's hypocritical that Snowden has asylum in Russia. Russia has a lot of human rights violations.
Well, yeah, casting him out is just completely wrong. We're treating him like an animal, like somebody who should be quarantined and put away. Just because he was created on top of a mountain by Vincent Price and incomplete with scissors for hands and no heart, Edward Scissorhands is a complete hero to me.
But what about the choice that he made to live in a country like Russia?
Where else is he going to go? We cast him out. We got scared when he poked a hole in a waterbed with his scissor finger. That was just unreasonable of us.
Well, John, I appreciate you giving us your opinion. Thank you.
No, thanks.
The Mets are gonna win. They're gonna beat the Royals. I don't think they're gonna lose. They might lose one game, but that's about it.
And I think it's gonna be
a few more days till sunshine brings light to your neighborhood. For now the clouds continue on their roll, but don't blame me, I'm just the weatherman. Weatherman, forecasting the weather up here alone.
Who's going to win this battle of the lumberjacks? That's coming up next. I'm putting my money on Clayton.
Brett Morse, he's a dairy farmer, and this is his farm that we're on. And hey, all right, this early in the morning. Hey, we got to make cattle.
That's right.
We got to make some beef.
Of course, LeBron bringing a lot of success to Cleveland, but just not enough.
Not quite
Not quite enough success.
In the 90s, I thought, lots of fun tweets. So we'll start with D, who says, in the 90s, I thought that computers were much easier to use. Remember the green flashing, in the dial-up?
Oh,
zone?
yeah, sure
Yes.
do. And thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi.
I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. It's in your jeans? What?
Okay, well, I'm a witness here. What I seen was a horrible, tragic situation. The guy was coming down, and I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today, and they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man, and the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl, and the Lord just shook it up, and the man just got injured. His head went to one side, and his body went to the other side, and girl, he hit the pole, and now the result is this police officer don't know if his life is going to continue to make it, or he going to just tap out. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away. Because when I seen that accident, girl, I just began to be nosy, and I just had to just understand that somebody was experiencing this difficulty moment that was just not, ma'am, I just cannot bear to continue to talk.
Okay. Woo. No. Yes, please. Okay.
On May 17. But police say the investigation into who shot who and how many of the 9, if any.
People in Antioch acting like they never seen fire before. Come on, fam. My hot box is thicker than the smoke will ever be.
Story this morning. Now here's Charlotte with more on the situation in Greece.
Ed Miliband's too good for this fucking country, to be honest.
No, you can't swear on daytime television.
He shot 17 over, missing the cuts with a 40 over next.
Actually holding up. Thanks.
Get my way.
Op het programma alleen artiesten die spektakel combineren met humor. Sorry, het is grappig. En die komen zowel uit België als uit het buitenland. Zoals Gelderschutter.
So in Luton, for example, more than half of pupils speak English as an additional language. Here in Peterborough, it's 39%, but in central Bedfordshire, the figure is much, much lower. Just 5%.
Well, Tom may have been disappearing in his report there. I'm very pleased to say he's reappeared in the studio.
Now, in the past few weeks, the SPCA has been receiving calls. Sorry about that. Hi. Have a nice day. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Will they trade it? What has the departure of David West done to the team's plans? Oh, gotta like that on live TV, huh? The Pacemates enjoying some free airtime. Boy, where was I? Wow.
New NBA rules. This is no longer a foul. Oh, that's no longer a foul. We learned that tonight in the Golden State game. Thank you, Jeff. Actually, you should have come down and hacked me a little harder. You should have taken a saw and sawed off my arm. That is still not a foul. That's allowed. Yeah, it's not a foul anymore. Not a lot of calls and a lot of hacking going on. And frankly, in the first quarter, Golden State could have gotten away with this. Hey, LeBron, you want to get to the basket? No way. But let's face it, folks, after the first quarter, It was all about the Cavs and their shooting performance. And did you know that J.R. Smith and Shumpert made 4 more shots than I did in tonight's game? This is what they were playing with tonight. This is what they were playing with tonight. Not basketballs, but bricks.
Where are you in Morris?
I'm in the back of my tractor trailer.
Yeah, and where is there? How close to Interstate 80 are you?
Just about half a mile.
South of Interstate 80?
Just south of it, yeah.
Okay, it looks like that circulation, that tornado is between Morris and Seneca. And is it raining heavily around you now?
Yeah, and the wind's blowing really heavily, like it's a blast from Howard Stern's asshole.
Oh. Had to have one of those, didn't you? I'm concerned about Ryan back in his truck. What should he do right now? Right now, Ryan, are you near a building?